Good evening, everyone. Today we are here to discuss the topic is the impact of the globalization on local economy. The most significant of the globalization is the uh, potential economical growth and development.
I believe globalization could bring into investment like local economy. We might increase the sectors like technology and
the, glo- the globalization is impact of the worldwide economic because some of the positive points are that this increases the investments and trade economic, and it's also culture and diversity. And one of the most important, it increases the innovation ideas from the generation passes and invest into the trades. And some of the examples I have in this economic is that World Trade Organizations, United Nations of Organizations, and foreign department in industries, and World Bank integrations of all of this comes under the sources of the economic of worldwide.
As far as globalization has a significant impact on the economic, and it can offer both challenges and opportunities.
And globalization of the consequences of economic countries, interdependence of levels between countries and international marketing as the values of increases of globalization.
It's providing job creation, jobs for the local peoples, providing a high salary with high experience with their.
we need to make sure local economy is
Yes, Bhavani, from coming that, for examples of keys of the world health, worldwide economic is that the 38% between the GDPs recommended to the our World Trade Organizations, and from 2010 to 2020 we have increased 38%, and 70% of the urban people are under coming under the World Trade Organizations.
Government supplies so many policies in provides and subsidies like taxes.
As Bhavani, many of the countries are struggling to increase their globalization with their countries. Some of them are lagging to the global, and this gives to the inequality from the countries. In general, globalization is a decrease the quality of the trades because that companies the cheaper cost of the quantity of the product to given the companies.
Many of the states in our country, especially in India, many of the countries like Mumbai, Visakhapatnam, next Delhi, Kolkata. These are the investments who are keeping to the organizations, and they are developing the country, and they're creating the job certainty to the younger people who want to create innovations in our ideas, and they're making many of the people to create and come out from the rural areas to the urban areas.
The positive side of the globalization has to lead the economic. It increases the economical growth and prosperity from the world.
Negative impacts are there. Environmental pollution is there.
Yes, of course, but we have the negative impact also. Because of the negative impact, we should also, by increasing our technology, we are insecuring the impacts, because now we are in the generation of 2020, and we are increasing the development of our country and India. So many of the investments and the developments of the culture and diversity in our society, they are developing the one of the each of the technology, and they are investing on us, and we should also keep a conference in that, and we should also come out from that, and we should also invest in that trades and organization. As we are the youth, and we can also we can also have the startup companies, innovation ideas, and bring out some of the ideas, and to give the investments ideas to the diversities.
When the global has to downfall, then there is some youth, and it can face many problems to the business.
I conclude that all of your points are related to the globalization worldwide economic. Because of that economics, there are negative impacts and positive impacts in that. But basically, I want to create a job environment in our society, as we are in the youth, as studying the about the corporation of society and investments in the trade organization. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here to discuss about impact of globalization and positive and negative impacts on globalization. Globalization is a process in which it develops an interconnection within and outside of the country. There are many features which affect globalization. Some of the features are trade, technology, and cultural exchange, etc. Now here we discuss about positive and negative impacts. So let us discuss about this.
As like one of the most significant positive impact is the economic growth, so that through the globalization, local companies or local market access the global markets, um, by so that the local companies colliding with the global markets by improving the customer potential base. And for example, an foreign direct investment has the local infrastructure, and it places a company in the local area. For that, local markets can improve their potential base and their business ideas. With the business ideas, this can be done with the more economic growth. Therefore, by these, many countries in this is for the especially developing countries. For this, many countries are developed by using these techniques and develop the economic strength.
Yes, Meenakshi, I agree with you. Even with the positives, even the globalization have some negatives, such as if there is a investment in
Can
large
you please come?
in large multinational companies, if it is built in any place, due to it there is an economic inequality for all the local community businesses right over that place. For example, if you take the case of Vizianagaram, while at the time of the Reliance Mart was started in the Vizianagaram, it affected many local bodies, wholesale shops who are selling a very little amount of products to the buyers. It totally affect on their economic.
Especially following your point, I would like to add my point that globalization also impacts the culture. Um, so because of globalization, our income also increases and job opportunities also will increase, but it will degrade our culture. So, for example, we can take global food chains, global fast food chains. It is degrading our local markets, and also we can, if a foreigner places an MNC company in our country or in our local markets, um, most of the people gives priority to to the global companies, so that here also we can see that our culture is degrading. And
Yes, Sushna, I agree with your point. Globalization also increases the job creation, and it increases the job creation in other countries and making more impact on the global market. And it increases the wages of the salaries, and it increases the wages by day by day.
Sanant, I agree with your point, but because of globalization, decrease the cost of manufacturing.
As for Naidu, I would like to add one more point in the impact of globalization. Beside of the cultural exchange, what you said, Yashashwini, there is also another impact, environmental impact. Because of this environmental impact, like if globalization occurs in our country, is there, this leads to many pollution like deforestation and water resources and natural resources, etc. For example, our Ganges River get polluted because of textile industry, and Delhi got polluted because of the industries. This is all because of globalization.
And also it shows the main impact on the economy of our country.
yes, Anant, government should place a crucial role. Government should place a crucial role. That means the government should give subsidy to the local marketers so that they can invest in other businesses. So, what can you give any suggestions, Kaishu?
Yes, Shashwini, even the local community wholesale shops, they need to come with some innovative ideas through which they can attract the sellers, they can attract the buyers to buy their products rather than going to the large companies.
So, from your point also, it also correct. By innovating ideas, many people can start the business with the new innovation ideas, improving the economic growth.
Because of globalization, immigration changes and the local jobs are process.
So, in conclusion, every coin has the two sides. So, like that, only globalization has the opportunities and the challenges also. It gives the opportunity for economic growth and for the job creations, and it also some disadvantages also for income inequality and the local markets get degraded. So for the local markets get degraded, government should give the loans and subsidies to improve the economic growth. Thank you.
Thank you.